Today.
All right.
Good. What's your name?
Charles.
You live around here, Charles?
Yes, I do.
That's nice to hear. Charles, let me ask you something. If I had a knife in my back, I was bleeding to death here on the ground, I had 2 minutes to live, I wanted to go to heaven, I wasn't a good person, what would you tell me?
What I tell you?
Do you believe in the afterlife? What do you believe
Yes.
is going to happen to you and I when we die? Because we're all part of the ultimate statistic. I'm going to give you that good person
I
test, but
don't know.
you don't know.
No, I don't know.
Are you a agnostic or an atheist?
No, I'm a Baptist. What did you
You're a
talking
Baptist?
about?
Okay. Atheist, you know what the difference is?
What is this about?
I'm getting to the reason why we're talking, okay?
Okay.
An atheist is someone who just doesn't flat out doesn't believe in God at all. Believes that we
Not
all
that
come from an
person.
explosion in space. An agnostic is somebody who doesn't know if there's a God. So which one are you?
No, I know there's a God.
You know there's a God. So
What
you were
is?
raised in the church?
Yes, I was.
Are you born again?
Am I born?
Are you born again? John chapter 3, Jesus said you must be born again.
I don't know if I'm born again, but I know I'm born. But I don't know.
Well, you got to be born a second time to go to heaven. So, to the good person thing, here's the good person test. I'm going to give it to you. Right now, do you think God is angry with you or happy with you the way you're living your life currently?
Well, I think God is. He believes that I'm here for a purpose.
What is that? Do you know what that purpose is?
I don't know. He happens. When he showed me that, I will gladly do that.
Well, he's using me to show you that today. Are you ready to do that? Are you a good person?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's take the good person test and you decide for yourself if you're a good person, if God's angry with you or happy with you. How many lies have you told in your whole life?
A lot.
What do you call someone who tells a lot of lies?
Yeah.
You call them liars, right?
Yeah.
You ever stolen anything ever in your whole life, irrespective
Well,
of
yes,
the
I
value
have. I
when
ain't
you were a
gonna
kid?
lie. Yes, I have.
So what are you?
What am I?
A lying thief.
No, I'm not.
So you're not.
No.
You just told me you're lied and you've
Well,
stolen.
I'm not lying. Hey, but hey,
Have you ever used God's name in vain? You slam your hand in a car door and just out of pain and anger you say Goddamn, that hurt.
no.
You never blaspheme God's name? Ever
No,
hit your
why should
finger
I?
with a hammer and say Goddamn it?
No.
That's commendable. I wish I could say that. Now this is the
Cuss,
one.
but I didn't use God's name, but
Okay.
I cuss.
Well, anytime you hear someone saying JC or Goddamn, they're blaspheming God's name. One to go, and I appreciate your patience and your time and your willingness to talk with me. Jesus said, whoever looks upon a woman to lust after her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. You ever looked at a woman with lust?
Well, that's everybody, even you. So what's
Exactly.
the problem?
So, have you had sex outside of marriage?
Have I had sex outside of marriage?
Yeah. You never have. Are you married right now?
No.
Okay. Have you ever looked at a naked picture of a woman?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's adultery of the heart. So,
No,
what'd you
I'm
say
not
your name
adultery.
was?
I mean, that ain't adultery. I'm not married, so I'm not adultery.
Jesus
No.
said in Matthew chapter 5, he said, whoever looks upon a woman to lust after her
I wasn't
has
lusting
already
after her.
committed adultery with her in his
listen,
heart.
When you watch TV, it shows it. So you're not
Well,
lusting after women. You did it. They show the stuff on TV. So
What'd you say your name was?
my name is Charles.
My name's Michael. Thank you for talking with me, Charles. Charles, I really appreciate your time and your patience. Here's the quick summation. I'm not judging you. I walked you through 4 of the 10 commandments, God's standard of good. And by your own admission, you just told me you're a lying thief and an adulterer at heart. So here's the big if. If God were to judge you by that standard, if you were to die today,
Man, I'm not a lying thief, so back up. I don't know what's going on with this, but no.
I'm trying to share the gospel with you.
How you trying to show the gospel with me, man?
Yeah, I'm trying
You're
to.
telling me stuff that
You want to talk or not? Okay. Well, have a good day.